Hello and welcome back to another Friday Tech Roundup. I'm Louise and I'll be giving you the latest and greatest tech news from the past week. And don't forget you can read more on everything mentioned by clicking the links in the comments below. Ready to dive in? Let's go. So first up, experts giving evidence to the House of Lords have said that the use of facial recognition technology in the UK police force should be banned, calling it disproportionate and ineffective. Silky Carlo, the director of civil liberties campaign group Big Brother Watch, said that in 5 years the Met Police had only achieved 11 positive matches and generated 93% of false positive matches, raising the question, is it really worth it? Number 2, Ondat, formerly known as Storage OS, has added key executives and doubled their team in 2021. The leading Kubernetes native storage platform provider announced that the company has seen 100% growth, which is set to continue based on strong demand from customers. Richard Oliver has also been appointed as the new Chief Revenue Officer, alongside James Brown as the head of online platforms and Cheryl Hung, their very first appointment to their new advisory board. Number 3, FinTech leaders are to implement more open source software and strategies. A recent study by FinTech Open Source Foundation revealed that many FinTech leaders don't fully grasp the role of open source in their business and governance strategies, with only 8% of respondents having actual policies that encourage the use of open source, and only 35% knew if their enterprise had an open source program. However, it has been reported that if financial industries fully commit to open source, it will have a positive impact on their business. Number 4, Google has confirmed that Chrome has 4 new high-rate security threats. Chrome's 2.6 billion users again need to be on high alert for the second time in a week, because Google has confirmed multiple high-level hacks of the browser. In response, Google has released a critical update, but the company has warned that the rollout of this will be staggered, meaning not everyone can protect themselves immediately. Take a look at the Forbes article to find out how you can see if you're protected. And finally, number 5, Lindy Cameron, the Chief Executive of the UK's National Cybersecurity Centre, has warned that ransomware is the biggest threat to UK businesses. She delivered this warning at the Chatham House's cyber conference, noting some major cyber attacks over the past year, like the SolarWinds and the Colonial Pipeline attack. Also stating she expects ransomware to continue to be an attractive route for criminals, saying that countries must fight together to ensure no place is a safe haven. So that's all the tech news we could squeeze in today, but as usual, we've got some ECS Shout Outs. If you enjoyed our last DevOps Playground, then don't forget to sign up to the next on Thursday, the 28th of October. This will be a containers-focused session delivered by Ondat in our London office. Not forgetting the copious amounts of pizza that will be on offer, as well as the option to join virtually. Also, if you're interested in taking a deeper dive into these news pieces, then check out our Tech³ Podcast with Tovee and Tebb, where they discuss opinions and industry insights. So thank you for joining me on this week's episode of the Friday Tech Roundup. I'll see you next week with even more tech news.